Okay. I think maybe. Are we back? Is it alive? Is it freaking out? I had about 2 minutes delay, so I'm not sure if it's sort of fixed itself up a little bit now. I hope that's a bit better. My whole PC is lagging so much. Maybe it's the video that's getting put out. Hi Dom, I hope you're doing well. Oh, I hope it's working. It says my bitrate and shit's fine now. I don't know why it would keep stopping and being weird though. Thanks for bearing with me, I appreciate it. How you doing, Dom? Hope you're doing well. We're just playing a nice story game. Well, trying to with the lag. I will see if I can fix these. I will try some different settings after stream. Thank you. It must have just like had a little freak out. Oh, a little boring?
You don't think these belong to her, right?
No. Bones are too small. Weeks old, too.
Weeks? Christ, no wonder they went for Jeanne. Mutts must have been starving.
That's what we can look at there. I'll try and lower the video settings. I think I did try and push it to a higher res than what I think my PC can handle.
Like they were sprinting. Chasing prey.
Can't make that jump with my wound still tender. Trail them without me. I'll find another way down, meet you ahead.
All right. Keep your guard up. The wolves could be nearby.
We really want to set up with the wolves?
I'll be real ready for them.
Okay, we're following the tracks. We're trying to find the lady. I don't know why, but the jumping makes it like it's like painful. Like, it doesn't look like the jump's that far, but the way he's landing makes it sound so painful.
Just like back home.
The frog.
Is this Jeanne's doing? Does this mean she's close?
Oh, I was meant to go check. Oh, you made it. Yeah, here.
Still fresh.
Fresh blood. More blood.
Just a little further. Just a little further and I can...
Wolf. Oh, wolf that's been struck in the face.
Easy. I know you're scared. But I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? Okay. I'm going to leave now. Nice and...
The other dude's gonna...
Gun! Hold on!
No, he's gonna
Say your
shoot.
prayers, Shissa.
Wait! You'll draw the other wolves right to us, and if you miss...
Fine. What's the plan?
Don't break eye contact, and...
Wow. Run.
Shit. What now?
Give me a second to...
Mikan is
You
very
don't have a
contemplative.
second! God damn it!
Stop! You'll make the spirit...
My gun! Get down! No!
Did we die? Oh. Okay, while Mikan's getting chomped, we are just chilling with Doggo patting head.
Surprised you didn't go straight to bed.
I tried, but I have trouble closing my eyes around them.
Albert will be angry if you're too tired to keep up tomorrow.
You think he needs my help getting angry? Listen, Tehan. I wanted to apologize. Lying to save my life was one thing, but I didn't have to make you part of it. Especially after you took a big risk helping me. I'm sorry.
I don't resent you, Jeanne. Those three were out of line long before you were. And they would never try apologizing like this, either. But pretending to be a nun isn't the issue. That is.
My Bible.
The men of God I've met all carry that same book. And if owning one makes you anything like them, helping you was a mistake.
What?
But Jesuits are good people.
Tehan. Priests
Two
dedicate
streets
their
one
lives
day,
to
let's
saving people.
go!
How is it a bad thing for
Yes.
me to serve God's
All
will
planned.
like them?
God's will, huh?
Oh my god, yeah, I'll have to try
What
and
is
fix
that
it before
exactly?
tomorrow. I feel like if it's
What does
freaking
the
out with this
spirit you all
today,
worship stand
Monster Hunter's gonna freak it out
Well,
tomorrow for sure.
For me, God is. God is a
faithful.
beacon who welcomes
What are
the
you up to,
virtuous in
Sai?
times of need.
I'm so excited
He
to play
provides
tomorrow
shelter
too.
against evil and paradise after death to all who worship him.
A
Yes, that's so
benevolent
good to hear,
spirit, then.
Ostrich. I restarted the
That's
stream,
right.
so I was just
All
hoping
those
that fixed
Jesuits
it
you
up.
hate,
It just freaked
They
out.
only want God to
I don't know what
protect you.
happened. Oh, I'm gonna play around with some
Protect us?
settings after stream
The
and
only
class
thing
today.
Wendat need protection from are people like them.
What do you mean by that?
These men of God are not what you think they are. And you need to know why.
Oh shit, he's gonna tell her his story. It's the white wolf. We're all the way back here now.
I can.
I know, right, Ostrich? I feel like my stuff was kind of okay. And then I reinstalled OBS, which you think it would make it even better. And then obviously settings were not as good or something. I know my CPU and motherboard need to be replaced, but shit's expensive. So I just gotta try and lower some settings or something. I've clearly not lowered them enough or something, so... Oh, wait, why can't we go back to the... Is this the guy who shot...
I can. Hey! The hell you doing? We gotta move.
You go on without me. I'll catch up once I've taken care of the body.
Are you out of your... Kid, we have no damn clue how far Jen got, or if she's alive.
This tree with the
And the
eyeballs.
longer we wait, the worse our odds of finding her
Exactly,
again.
Ostrich. Shit's so
I
expensive.
don't care. I'm not going to sit here and let the life you ended amount to nothing more than rot.
Jesus Christ. Mycan, you're not being realistic.
Realistic?
This is about dignity.
What part of honoring the dead isn't realistic to
Dad,
you?
thank you so much for the look. I hope you
Part
enjoy
that
your
puts
food.
our necks on the line. What if those wolves come back for us, huh? What if something worse comes?
The worst is coming because
We'll
you
die,
left
the
him
girl
like
will
this.
die, and so will your goddamn people. Look, I killed that thing to save your life. Now, you can use that life to come with me, find Jeanne, and get your pelt back. Or, you can waste it here,
But
coddling
it's
a
the
corpse.
same thing.
A waste of life?
Hmm.
That's what you call this?
I want to force the shader reload for Wilds. Oh, yeah, I was going to... I'm going to do it before stream tomorrow, probably. Hypocrite.
What if that were me, Pierre?
Beg pardon?
You heard me. What if you missed the wolf and killed me instead? Would you bother digging me a grave? Or would that be a waste too?
True.
That's not the same.
It is the same
No?
body.
Then let's swap roles. What if I shot you? Would you prefer I just leave you there? Or treat you with respect? If you can't answer, you have no right to judge what I'm doing.
I feel like if he just helped us...
Because I'm not wasting anyone's life.
put
I'm
the-
giving meaning to it. And I was hoping you,
wolf's
of all
body to
people,
rest?
would understand that.
Then, whoop. Then we'd be in and out very quickly. What CPU do I
How
have
much wood do we
again?
need?
I'll have to come back to you on that one, Brian. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Jesuits came to our land bearing messages of peace. We welcomed them at first, shared our languages and customs, brokered alliances. But peace was never their goal. They only sought to convert my people to Christian faith, no matter what the cost. Granted, some went out and embraced God by choice. Others chose to preserve traditions. Yet all of us paid the price. Jesuits sowed malcontent among our ranks, fostering division. They fought to replace our leaders, hoping to control our very lives. When that failed, they spread plagues we had no cures for. And disease does not discriminate based on belief. We buried thousands because of them, Jean. Thousands.
That's crazy.
Tejon, I mean, is this really what happened?
You think I'm lying?
No.
Wait, that's so
of course
good.
not. It's just... Why would good Christian men do that to innocent people?
What makes you think they consider us people? In the end, Haudenosaunee raiders scattered the Jesuits. Then, despite death, despite division, the Wendat stood tall. We rebuilt what could be salvaged, found new ways to move forward. But now, more than ever, we need to make peace with the past, learn to coexist. To do that, both our peoples must foster fair trade and understanding. Augustin, the priest who runs the trading post, agrees. And I want to believe he's better than the others. That
So
together,
sad.
we can heal from all this loss and pain. But every
What
time I
website did
see
you buy
his
that off, Brian?
cross, or his book, or his condescending smile, I remember they took more from us than anyone will ever realize.
Condescending
That's-
smile.
That's beautiful, Myken.
eBay. God, I haven't used eBay in so long. Like, crazy long. Hold on. I'm a BRB a sec. Is save, search, very convenient. Oh, that is so good. So handy when you can save searches. Like, nothing's worse than like trying to, when you're like looking for different things all the time and it doesn't save. Hold on a sec. I will be right back. Thank you so much for waiting. I appreciate it. Let me run the long ad because another one's starting up in like 15 minutes. I know the other ad was pretty recent, but it just means we don't get ads for an hour. Episode 5 already. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to look, Brian, because I haven't used eBay in forever, and the fact that you've got yours and is good, maybe I can find like a really good deal. Alright, BRB a sec. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for seeing the ads. Thanks so much for waiting. So I have it and Gen 3 CPU and they show the CPU of the Gen. Ooh, I'll definitely have a look-sees. Thank you for waiting. Episode 5! Kuninishi... Kunisi Namu? Tracks left in the first snow of fall. Already up to episode 5. Oh my god. Hey Star, how are you doing? How have you been? I hope you've been doing well. How was your food? Just vibing. That's good to hear. What have you been playing lately?
Don't go falling behind, girlie.
I won't.
These guys are so rude. Why am I not very headstrong? The forest is so pretty though.
Are you ill? You didn't sleep much after our talk last night.
Just cold. And looking forward to a real bed.
Happy and full,
Good thing
yes.
we're close
Oh,
then.
thank you. What did you eat? I had toasted cheese sandwiches earlier with barbecue sauce. Was very good.
Wow.
Sight for sore eyes, huh?
It's a settlement.
Albert, why was this area clean cut? Augustin promised to leave trees for Wendat.
Beats me. Must have been short on firewood.
A lot
But
of
why
fire.
take the ones we need for shelters? He could have just...
Hey, don't ask me. Ask him. He's the one out there dealing with the natives.
They're still here?
Tehan? What's wrong? Who's here?
The Wendat. Come to hunt and trade. But something must have happened. They were supposed to be gone by now. I hope Augustin has nothing to do with it.
Uh-oh. Been playing Marvel Rivals a lot. I'm addicted. How do you like it compared to Overwatch?
I thought you said he was different from the others.
Apparently
I
not
did.
different enough.
But that doesn't mean I'm sure. I should go on ahead. Make sure everything's all right. Meet you at the gates.
Hey, don't worry. He'll be okay.
Oh, Doggo.
Besides, look. We actually made it.
Is this where
Better
we're
get
meant
going
to get to?
before they leave us behind. Come on. Come on, Captain.
It's a good game. I do like it. I haven't played much though. Lately. I got the Jeff skin and then I've only played a little bit since. Oh, true. I got the pass. Is this not the way we were meant to go? I didn't think I saw another way down. Oh, maybe we're meant to go this way. Follow the doggo. They've put so much down.
Arrows. Are these from the raiders Tehan mentioned? God,
The raider.
please let those walls be safe. It was one thing to hear about strongholds scattered amid the New World's wilderness. It was another to actually see a house of God standing at the heart of it. The people who built that trading post didn't survive nature. They conquered it. It's like something out of a saint's vision.
I feel like conquering nature is not the way to go.
What was promised? What do you
Uh-oh.
expect them to do now?
Tehan, please. If all your kinsmen seek is shelter, God will always welcome those in need. Perhaps we can discuss the matter after I consult my associates.
Quattatio tho.
Father de Leon.
Gentlemen, I see the Lord did not bless you with fruitful hunts.
Oh my god, he looks
Yet
terrifying.
I see he graces us with a guest.
Already don't like him.
My, such a precious lamb, led astray from her flock. What is your name, child?
I'm Jeanne Angelier. It's an honor, dearest Reverend.
Oh, please, none of that. Father Augustin is formality enough.
I don't like him.
Where did you find this girl?
She found us. Came here hoping for a place to stay.
Was headed for Quebec, but her ship sank and she got stranded.
And she claims she's a nun, carries a Bible and everything.
Is that so? Miss Angelier, falsely claiming to be a woman of the cloth is tremendously sacrilegious. So I ask again, are you truly a sister of the Jesuit order?
Well, shit.
I'm not, Father. And I pray God will forgive me for my slander.
Little bitch! I knew you were lying from the...
Enough! My child, you have sinned. But confessing sin is the first step towards forgiveness.
Right, hello.
The second is to
My
serve
thinker,
penance.
thank you. It's been busy,
And
but
should
it's
you be
been
willing
good.
to aid those most in need, I can provide that path toward atonement. Agree to do my bidding, to help foster
Right?
peaceful relations with these unlucky Wendat. And I will gladly provide you room and board.
One condition.
Promise not to repeat the mistakes of past Jesuits, and I'll agree.
You have my word. Do not let your men lay a finger on this girl. She is to serve Christ alongside me.
Sir, with all
Yeah,
due
does he
respect,
not look like
that harlot's
crazy evil?
Albert, did I request your opinion or obedience? Tehan, show Miss Angelier to her quarters. I want her well rested for tomorrow.
So
Fine.
sus. Agreed.
But if you take advantage of this woman, or use her to take advantage of us,
Oh, please. I've told you time and time again. I have no such mercurial intentions. My hand to God, she and I shall only work for the good of your kin.
Come with me.
Sassy baka.
Tell me the truth. What did you agree to?
How you doing? Sail
fine.
driving down the road in
He
front
just
with a
wants me to
giant
work
S
for
paint
him.
on the side. Turned to my friend and said, "Wow, look at that
I
S
was
car
afraid
goal."
of that.
Boom boom. I'm doing good, thanks. Cheers. How are you doing? He's just a sussy boy. Sussy boy. Bop it. Don't know how I've. What's the hair am I?
Father
10
de
days
Lyon's
after
trading
Shin's
post
arrival.
was little more than ramshackle lumber and a few angry brutes. But I had safety here, a routine, a home,
That's good. I'm glad to hear. You got any plans for the
and
weekend?
best of all, God was always watching over me.
Wonder if there's anything to explore.
Nothing like the smell of fresh baked loaves to make a place feel like home.
Freshly baked bread.
They have enough guns to start a war.
Sauce.
So many furs. I know it's their job, but how many animals died for this?
Morning, Jean. You free to play dice? I want payback for last night.
Sorry, Florent, not now. Father Augustin has work for me.
Of course he does. Well, best not keep him waiting. He should still be at the chapel.
Got it. Thanks.
Hey again, Jean. Something on your mind?
About to mess with the wind.
How have trades been going?
Lousy. Teon's buds ask for more and offer less. I get they're in a tight spot right now, but this is a business, you know. This early winter's been nothing but bad luck.
I know what you mean.
What is it now?
Did something happen to Tejon recently?
Don't mind him. He's just sour we bumped up prices to turn profit. Once he figures out we got hit hard by the weather too, he'll get over it.
If you say so. No wonder Christophe almost lost a leg stepping on one of these.
Don't touch. No. It's this guy.
Keep walking, girl. I don't want to deal with your crap while I'm on break.
Golden lilies on royal blue. Nouvelle France's flag looks like the king's coat of arms. What awful handwriting. Must be Albert's.
We're out here judging too. this?
Must be hard to make wood bend like that without breaking. Tehan, is everything all right?
Oh, endure, Jeanne. Just tired of negotiations going nowhere. Early winters make business complicated. But we'll handle it. We always do.
Okay. Good luck. 1 beaver skin for 2 axes. 6 beaver skins for a musket? Never realized how much furs were worth. That haul must be worth a fortune. Poor things. I feel bad having to cook them.
Okay, I can't speak to them. I guess try look down here.
Is Tehan sure these are edible? Doesn't look like any fruit I've ever seen. I think I know someone who might like this.
Is that a stick? Is that a stick for Capitan? Oh!
Bon appétit, boy.
Oh, it was an achievement! Oh, yes. For the goodest of boys. Okay, I think we explored down here. Bellevue Palace was worth a house in... Whoa. I think to the right is where we need to go. Oh, damn. Or is it up here?
Just you wait, you fucking Iroquois. You ain't ready for me.
Bernard, what are you doing up here?
Keeping watch. Iroquois warbands have been attacking settlements a lot lately. But they won't get the drop on us again. The second I even think I see one...
Someone's gonna get hurt.
BAM!
Why are they raiding us in the first place? Is there something they want?
Far as I can tell, they just get a kick out of killing us. So I gotta keep ready. Just in case.
Why do they all look so evil? Alright, to the church it is, I think.
Oh, God. Were they all killed in those Iroquois raids? Lord, may peace be with their souls, and your protection with ours. Amen.
That's where he is.
Father Augustin's cabin. Bet it's way nicer to sleep there than the dorms.
Oh, there was 2 ways up here. I see.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this
Give
day
us this day our daily bread, and pardon us our sins.
Oh, I thought it was forgive us
Amen.
our sins. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Good morning, Jeanne.
Amen.
Peace be with you on this fine day.
Thank you, Father. Albert said you needed me.
Indeed, and for an important task, no less. I presume you're aware of our guest's precarious circumstances?
I am. Tehan said the weather has been abnormally harsh. There's almost nothing left to hunt or forage, and their people's crops have suffered too. Some want to leave before the first snow, but it might be worse back home.
Dreadful, isn't it? Well, fret not, my dear. The Wendat shan't be forsaken. My associates and I will host a banquet soon, in honor of Toussaint.
A banquet?
We have enough food left for that?
Of course. I've been planning this celebration for quite some time, you know. We shall have fruit and bread, wine and venison, even mushroom stew. But to indulge in merriment when our allies suffer? That would be vile. Thus, I was hoping you'd extend Tehan an offer of conciliation. Invite him and the Wendat to stay a little longer, so they too may partake.
That's a wonderful idea, Father. But,
Is a religious feast appropriate?
Toussaint is a Christian celebration. No matter how generous your offer, Tehan might get the wrong idea.
Are you implying my intentions to be impure, Miss Angelier?
God, he's like
No,
the devil.
no. Of course not.
Missy?
Then I'll
Also,
thank you
Ostrich,
not to
thank you so much
confuse
for the
charitable acts for subterfuge.
This
as
game
Tehan
is
would.
kind of like a...
What this feast stands for is trivial compared to the weary souls it may save, you see.
like a
You're
sort
right,
of interesting
Father.
story of two parts.
I'm sorry for speaking
One
out
of
of
a
turn.
Christian woman and one of an
It's
Inuit.
quite all right, child. Concern is not sin.
It's quite
Just
tragic
be
so
sure
far.
to
Very
extend
sad.
our invitation sooner than later.
I don't know how I feel about him. He's... Well, I do. I think... I think there is something wrong with that man. Eve. Let's speak to...
Hey, where do you think you're going? You're supposed to be sweeping the goddamn dorms, so get to work!
What the hell?
Look, Albert. I'm busy right now, okay? This can wait.
No, it fucking can't. You slack off, waste food, and your stinking mutt's a pain in my ass.
Missy,
So give
thank
me
you so much
one
for the
goddamn
stream.
reason I gotta...
Yeah. Bite his leg off.
You know, your boss really won't be happy if he hears you made me late.
Those floors better be spotless tomorrow.
Thanks, boy.
Yeah, I'm scared. Yeah, I know. We're just gonna explore a little this way. These guys are so weird.
Guess they're bringing in more lumber to fix the walls. How much more can they need, though? They already stripped this whole forest bare.
Exactly.
Undio, Jean.
Oh, Ndio?
Eshiarasquai? Quastora. Young winds. Biothaye. Atuentaye. Oh, Jean! Oh, Onyatanoro. What brings you here?
I was supposed to deliver a message, but...
Yeah, exactly.
Tehan, since when have things been like this?
Longer than I care to admit. We're managing now, but it is becoming colder. Unless trades or hunts improve soon, things will get worse before they get better.
I'm so sorry. If I'd known it was this bad, I would...
Come, we should talk elsewhere. Give him a chance to rest.
Oh god.
Now, what's all this about a message?
Well, it's good news, actually. Father de Lyon wants to invite you and the others to a feast.
A feast? For what occasion?
Toussaint. A day where we celebrate the life and death of God's saints. If the Wendat stay a few more days, I think they might benefit from...
Absolutely not. This is another Jesuit scheme, and I want nothing to do with it.
It's not like that. He only wants to help.
I'd like to believe that. But accepting this offer will make their safety depend on him. And that's too big a risk for me to take.
Look, Tehan. I can't force you to trust him, but...
Wait, so we're going to promise their
let him
safety?
hurt the Wendat. So just this once, let me help you.
I don't know,
This
this
is our chance
seems
to foster
super sus.
understanding. Make things better for both our peoples.
Saucy.
But you need to take the chance while you still can.
You're right. We won't make peace with the past by letting fear dictate our choices. I'll tell Augustin we accept.
Glad to hear that.
No,
you,
I feel like they're
want
gonna
me to
get
come with you?
messed up.
Just in case?
If you want. Though you've already done more for us than I could ask. Besides, you may have your hands full already.
Ow.
I'll catch up later.
Of course. Have fun.
All right, boy. Ready? Go get it! That's how I like to remember those days. As a peaceful river by the woods, where I could pretend things would be all right.
Oh, I want to play fetch. I also think it's a trap. Shit's about to go down. And those guys are super sus. Like, I had some, like, about Pierre, but Pierre is, like, on a scale of 1 to 10 of, like, danger, he's, like, a 2, and they're plus 20.
I don't understand. The weather's getting colder. But Pierre learned his lesson. The winter spirit shouldn't resent him anymore. Unless...
There's more.
Everything all right? You're muttering again.
Sorry, I just... I keep worrying we're already too late.
Yeah, well, don't go losing hope yet. Come on, gotta keep pace if we want to catch up.
Follow Pierre? Question mark? Where's more of these money cards? Where are my money cards? Oh my god! Is that Fantex? It's not showing up for me. Besides, if I'm... Besides, if I...
By
it was
the way,
Fantex!
what's a poste de traite like, exactly?
You don't know?
Can't
Thought there
kill
was one by
me.
Teldiskak.
Oh, there is, but
Or the frost spirit's gonna get ya.
back in the day, I was too young to visit
Thanks
with
for
our
the
traders.
biddies.
And once, most of them came back poisoned by alcohol or dying from disease.
Oh,
Great-grandfather warned us to stay away until things got better.
what are you doing,
Christ.
Fantex?
That explains a few things.
Wait, explains what? No, don't say that. Is it? Or is it my brain lag?
That's suspicious.
That's suspicious. Yeah, they're all pretty sussy. It's
Well,
really been much better.
anyway,
Painted
a post
Grail.
event is,
Is that new or older?
like a fortified meeting place for traders, basically. Natives bring furs, Frenchmen pay with goods, and both sides go home richer.
That actually sounds nice. In theory, at least.
Does, doesn't it? Watch your step. Ice here's slick as shit.
So, what makes this poste de traite special?
Well, apparently, a missionary runs it.
Missionary? Like those men in black robes?
That's what I heard. They say he don't care much about making money either. Maybe the guy's just a saint looking to help folks in need, but still, pretty odd.
Couple days old. Tainted Grail. I don't think I've heard of that yet. Thanks for letting me know,
And
Brian.
you're
I'm gonna try and
sure
fix
Jeanne
it
will be
tonight.
there?
Nope, but her trail's gone cold, and we don't exactly have other leads. My guess is she struck a deal to get shelter for the winter. Or she stocked up on supplies before heading for Kepek.
I just hope she hasn't sold the fur.
My internet, well, Australian internet's kind of dodged, but I have like 800, 900 download and like 30 upload. It shouldn't be that bad.
Christ, I'm sick of walking uphill.
Oh, dude, walking uphill is insane. Tainted Grail. I'm gonna have to check this out.
Oh, fuck this. I'm done. Let's call it a day.
Wow, so pretty.
What's on your mind?
I'm not looking forward to being surrounded by white men again.
You'll be fine. We've been speaking more French than Inu lately, haven't we?
I should be thanking my oh-so-humble teacher for that.
Best way to repay me is with a bottle of good booze. Hell, there's an idea. We should share a drink once we get there. You know, celebrate getting this far together.
Yes, that's why it's like
A drink?
confusing, Brian.
Like firewater? I appreciate the thought, Although, I don't think I'd be comfortable doing that.
Oh, right. Guess you wouldn't be.
Back down is harder than walking up the jelly.
Think of something else.
Yeah. Once you've
Still
done the
gotta
uphill,
celebrate
it's so
somehow.
hard to go downhill again.
I'll go get firewood. Every now and then, Pierre did things that made my belief in him waver. He always called them mistakes. Good intentions gone wrong. But those mistakes happen so often. I couldn't help but wonder, maybe I was the problem. Maybe I spent so much time trying to make him understand me. I never took time to find out who he really was.
Hmm. Interesting. Oh, is that my little roof potato? Got some window sun baking. Yeah. Ugh, it's this guy.
You're better with an axe than I thought. Sure you don't want a break?
I'm fine. Keep them coming.
You're the boss. Good. Again.
Solid with an axe. Ugh, I used to hate getting firewood. The huntsmen would
Gonna
live in
have
there.
enough wood for that Toussaint bonfire in no time.
Hey!
Morning, Tahan. What's...
Where is he?
What's happened?
Augustin. Where?
He's at the chapel, but...
Christ. Never seen him that worked up before. Well, not our problem. Come on. One more swing. Nice.
What you did, traitor?
All right, next one, John. Chop, chop.
On second thought, I'll take you up on that break.
Fair enough. Don't take too long, all right?
Ah! Good luck on me.
Oh, enlighten me then. Calmly. You must not yell in the house.
Do not give me orders! They told me what you did. Your chants, your holy water. What gives you any right to do that behind my back?
You're being unreasonable. I only offered prayers to the ill. Where's the harm in...
Don't you dare lie! I know this feast is just another ploy. But I will not let Jesuits hurt my people again, no matter what I have to do.
Oh no.
Tehan, I gave you
Most
my
of
word.
the day for
I will
a
not
little
force
butt.
the Wendat into anything.
That was Tara
If
last
they come
night.
to me seeking God,
Snuggles
it
while I
will
was
be
playing
of their
TFT
own
and watching
free
some
will.
Netflix.
You!
Oh, good day, Miss Angelier. How go preparations?
Everything's on schedule.
Wonderful.
What now?
Saucy!
Which one of them am I supposed to talk to about this?
Obviously not the weird guy.
Helen Dasquans.
Tehan,
Now's not a good time.
please. I want to talk about what happened in the chapel.
There's nothing to tell. I just lost my temper.
Tehan, I know you. And you never get that angry. Not without a reason.
Look, you can see our shelters from up here. Albert was on watch when I was absent yesterday. He told Augustin I was gone. And then Augustin did something to my people. He claims it was nothing but prayers for the sick, but the truth is rarely what white men claim it is.
Listen. Even if Father Augustin had no right to do that without asking, there's no guarantee he lied. Maybe he really did just pray.
I know.
I don't trust
Why in
him.
the world did you?
Because I can't take it anymore. Every day I work myself to death trying to understand people who despise us. And every day I see him in the shadows, waiting to undo all the good I wrought. It's like he's trying to remind me that he can hurt us any time he wants to. And this time, I helped him get away with it. I agreed to this feast.
What's up? How you doing?
I gave him what he needs to make my people suffer.
Tehan, listen to me.
What did he give him?
You chose to
I'm
stay
doing
because I
good,
promised to
thank
help.
you.
And I will.
How are you today, Mabes?
Besides, Father Augustin isn't like the priests you told me about. He's a good man.
It doesn't matter, Jeanne. Even if he's not like other Jesuits, even if I could trust him like you do, accepting his help feels like admitting my people are weak, that we need his salvation. And I'm just so tired of it.
Ew, Creeper is watching. Okay, no complaints for now. Still alive, so can't hate on anything. Hell yeah. That's good, that's good. I feel that. No! 5 stream streak, let's go!
These ones are ready, Florent.
Perfect. Just get those mushrooms for the Wendat stew, and we're done. They're in food storage. Crate marked with a cross.
Got it.
What if they're the bad mushrooms?
So your name's Wahoen.
Hey, boy. Wanna walk with me? Fine. Be a glutton.
They're the bad ones.
These must be the mushrooms. Wait. Why are they?
Those ain't chanterelles. You see that glow? That means they're toxic. So don't eat them, unless you want to beg God to end the bloodiest runs of your life.
Oh, no, 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 no! This has to be a mistake.
One father to Leon?
If I tell Tejon, he'll lose his mind. And I can't have him start another fight over a mistake. I can't bring these to Florent. They're poison. Father Augustin, he'll know what to do.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Father Augustin, there's an emergency. Look.
Not fond of chanterelles, are we? Worry not, child. They're for Wendat only.
No, they're toxic. People could get sick or die from these.
That's
Who told you
suspicious.
Very
The man I traveled with,
suspicious.
Pierre, he told me... Wait. Who told me? You knew! There has to be a mistake, I don't...
Is he gonna hurt me?
Miss Angelier, please, calm yourself. I never meant to deceive you, only preserve your innocence.
Evil!
I mean,
evil,
you spent so
trap,
much time with Tejon.
Knew it.
I feared you'd grow conflicted. And I could not let you choose him over making the world a better place.
I don't understand. How is this going to...
It will render the Wendat weak and pliable. Perfect for our purposes of peaceful conversion.
What is wrong with this guy?
You swore to help them. You swore to me, Tejon, even God.
What greater help is there than salvation? Beyond that, I merely implied a lack of ulterior motives. But the conversion of Wendat has always been my true goal. You, on the other hand, made an arrangement to serve God alongside me. Yet you appear intent on dishonoring that partnership.
Father, please. The Lord is just and loving. He would not want us to do this, not for any reason.
Why can't we just warn them
You
straight?
have no idea what he wants! In what world would he not crave followers to his name? In what world would he not avenge the saints
What a
those sinners
delulu.
tortured? We Jesuits were sent to shepherd the Lord's wayward flock. But those savages are not lambs of God. They are a murder of crows. I have seen them feast on the livers of living men, even as they wailed for mercy. I have seen them skin scalps from the heads of pastors, like peel from ears.
Yeah, probably after you, like, murdered
I
them. Their
have seen
people.
hell, Miss Angelier. Crossed its rivers, wandered its
Knew he
valleys.
was evil.
And I know you have as well. Because you're exactly like me.
We are not the same. I'd never resort to blasphemy like this.
Oh, but you already have, my dear. From the moment we first met, you confessed to lying.
Yeah, but different.
You pretended to be a servant of God, all to abuse our kindness and resources.
Yeah, you
If
gave it
anything,
after.
Your deception was much more insipid than mine.
I think not.
And who knows what other falsehoods you've sown. You are a wicked creature, child. But do as I say, and God will forgive you. Refuse, and I will banish you in his name, back into those wicked wilds.
You wouldn't dare banish me.
I don't believe you. You can't just kick me out.
Oh, but I will, Jeanne. In a heartbeat. I will brand you a traitor and blasphemer beyond even God's redemption. I will cast you into the cold.
This has
and watch
escalated so
falling snow
quickly.
bury your carcass. And come spring, when all thaws, I will feed your bones to Capitan. One by one.
Oh my god, did he just bring
I
Capitan
suggest
into
you
this?
Consider
I think
your
not.
options very carefully. Because whether you do what must be done, or suffer heresy alongside them, God and I will be watching.
What the hell? We should put this in their food. Can I put it in their food?
If I want to live, I have to. I can, but...
Okay, let's get banished.
Damn.
Warn him, girl. He is so aggressive, right? We're all gonna die, aren't we? We're just ending it like that? Oh my god. But it's like you could like burn the mushrooms, right? But we get banished anyway, which is like fine. But I feel like he is going to like get us all killed. Like they have guns and stuff and the Westat don't. So it's getting like a little bit crazy. Alright, I need to pee. I've actually no, I lie. I've been going the same amount. I was about to be like, Brian, be proud of me. My bladder has been doing bladder day. Ooh. It's not. It's not. Absolutely insane though. Alright, let me run the long ad. I'm just gonna quickly run to the toilet and I will be right back. Thank you so much for waiting and sitting through the ads. I think there is 7 episodes, so I think we only have 2 episodes left. I'm not sure. Yeah. This is wild. Alright, I will be right back. Hopefully, like, I don't know. Hopefully we like, everyone doesn't die or something. Eee! Yabby. Thank you for waiting. Alright, let's see what happens. I think based on the way the episodes are going, we'll go back to my con for this episode. Episode 6. I think there's only 7 episodes. Let's go. See how we do. Oh, moments after telling the hound was started the truth. Oh.
All of you, calm down!
You wonder what the... Hey, keep in line!
Is this what it's come to, Augustin? We don't bend the knee, so you have us poisoned?
Tehan, I assure you, this is a grave misunderstanding.
Lyle, pants on
Tell
fire.
your men to calm down.
Tacuentito! I am through hearing you pretend to be innocent, you murderer! Jeanne told us everything!
She what? Do you realize what you've done? What God will do to you for betraying me?
This guy. I didn't betray anyone, you did.
If God punishes me for this, so be it. But your punishment will be worse. Because I'm not the one who turned his message of peace into a weapon of hate.
We want justice, Augustin! Taiwan!
You
Taiwan!
scum!
Taiwan!
Seize her!
Taiwan!
No! Put me
What the hell?
down!
Jeanne! Albert! Let her go! She's...
Stay out of this, Tehan! This ain't your problem. This is between her and... Ah!
Get him.
Get off me!
I swear to God.
Get me then!
Yen, you know! Stop!
You back off!
No, boy, please, get up!
Oh my God, I heard. Throw them all in the fire. What the hell?
Fire!
It's okay, boy. I've got you.
Don't let her get away!
Just hang on.
God knows what you've done, girl!
The dog! Are you kidding? I knew this was gonna happen. As soon as we started and there was a doggo. No. I hope that whole place burns. Yeah. They're all...
Come on. Quit lagging behind.
How much longer till the poste de traite?
Not far now. Just gotta get past these hills. And thank fuck, too. I'd kill a man for a warm bed right now.
I'd worry more about Jeanne if I were you.
Well, ain't much we can do for her. Other than hope she's there. Same goes for that wolf pelt.
Wait. Is that... the winter spirit?
Hey! Where you going?
Oh.
You go ahead. I'll catch up. The mist. Is it guiding me?
The frost?
This is worse than ever. Like, the closer we get to that poste de traite, the more it lashes out.
Yeah, because it's a bad place.
I need to warn Pierre.
Hurting. The doggo.
My God! Get the fuck over here!
good.
What in the... How? How did this happen?
Who cares? If Shan's in there with the fur.
Look! Outside the camp!
Survivors?
We need to get down there and help. Fast!
Right. Lead the way.
Like that Albert guy is hurting.
Is that you?
Wait.
Oh, thank God
you
he's
know
okay.
This guy?
He's a friend. I'll explain later. Right now, we need to put out that fire.
No, it's too late for that. Just gather survivors and tend to wounded. I can't handle them alone.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh my lord.
I'll take care of the traitors. You two, help the Wendat!
Thank you. Hurry, my god!
Keep it together, man. We need to get you out of here.
Help out, please! Let it go!
What's wrong with him?
I'm not sure. He was running a fever before getting these burns. But when we put snow on them... You were trained by a medicine man, right? Tell us what to do.
I don't know. I think he's in thermal shock, but Great-grandfather never taught me how to handle this. If I make a mistake, I could kill him.
Doing nothing kills him too.
Take the risk and help, even if it may fail. Trying is better than not trying.
Boil water for tea and mash red berries with bear lard. That should help with fever and infection. You, mix the rest with beaver oil and crushed fur. Apply it like
Crushed
salt
fur.
once his burns are clean.
Oh,
and
I
hope
thought he
for the
meant
best.
to like eat the fur.
I can't guarantee it'll work, but
Help! Help me!
Oh, I swear.
Someone was still inside? Come on!
I swear if that's Augustine.
Lord! You cannot do this! You! To me!
Oh yeah, man, you can stay there.
Tehan! You spawn of Lucifer! Do you realize what you've done?
What I've done? You brought this on yourself, and I should let you burn for it.
what are you doing? We need to save him.
He was trying to kill all of us. I think not.
There is no understanding men who only want to break us. And our people won't know peace until we're rid of him for good.
Leave this man to die, and you'll be the same as him. A person ruled by fear and hate who thinks some lives matter less than others. And that is not what you stand for. I know it isn't.
What if he lives and then
You
just
told me
goes and
you
murders a
wanted
bunch of
to
other
stand tall
people?
for the sake of Wendat and
Hey
White
Jay, how you doing?
I'll lift the beam. You drag him out.
Right.
What are you doing? Get away! I don't want your pity!
Please just take my hand and...
Don't touch me! I'd rather die than be saved by savages!
Oh. Well,
And I'd
later,
sooner
loser.
kill a heretic than fail to redeem one! Get out of there!
As deserved.
I learned a hard lesson that night. No matter how hard I try, no matter how good my
How are you
intentions,
doing today, Jay?
some people cannot be saved by understanding alone.
I think the pelt was in there too, right? We don't know where Jean is.
Why? The bleeding won't stop. No! No, 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 no! Please stay awake. I need you. Lord,
I'm doing
I'm
good,
begging
thank
you.
you.
Don't take him.
Very
I
intense
can't do this
story
alone.
today.
I'm...
Lord. Poor doggo.
I'm here, boy. It's okay. I'll be here. Till the end. I tried. But they won't save him. Shh. Just breathe. We're safe. You can rest.
This is so sad. If only we stayed a little bit closer, maybe my plan could have helped. Oh my god, it's so sad as an Austrian. I'm so sorry I had to come. The story of this game is so like beautiful, but so...
Qui peut voir le soleil la nuit? Qui peut voir la nuit sans étoiles? Et qui peut quitter son ami sans verser de larmes? Je peux voir le soleil la nuit. Je peux voir la nuit sans étoiles, mais ne peux quitter mon ami sans verser de larmes. Je peux faire de la voile sans vent. Je peux ramer sans rame, mais ne peux quitter mon ami sans verser de larmes.
I know. Perfect, Berg. Perfect. Dude, I haven't listened to the Bloodhound Gang in ages. That's gonna be my shower music tomorrow morning. Oh my god, that's so sad. Next episode. my god. Yeah, it was so close behind us as well. Like, we're always so close. If Pierre and Makan were closer, we could have, like...
What now?
Oignon est content. En check ya, ha?
Oh. Sierra i John, inu.
Yadarondon, my gon. Deo esquak. Attendion rashondiak.
Ja toch, Jan.
I can't speak to them. It was a very good boar. Oh, did you?
The remains of their settlement didn't look like a lost home, but the bones of a beast that fed on greed.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to be a dad, Flora. More than anything in the world.
The sick Wendat, Saranes. He died from his injuries overnight. I just hope my attempted remedy did something to ease the pain. We'll bury you properly soon. May your journey back to Mando be safe.
But all I did was call him a drunk.
The man in the black robe.
And now?
He's missing.
God damn it. Pourquoi lui?
It's not your fault, Christophe. He's in a better place now.
I also wanted to see if there's anything in the ruins over here.
Is this seriously all that's left? Christ. How the hell do we start over from this?
Despair brought traders in Wendat closer together than ever before. I hope the peace would last this time. How many lives defiled just like the White Wolves for the sake of that scorched horde? And even if the animals were treated with respect, all that remained of those hunts, that commerce, those hard-forged bonds, was ruin.
Oh my lord. Hey, Munchie. I guess we can't go up to the ruins. Boop! Boop! Hey, Wings! How you doing? How are you today? We'll go up and see you where the Jesuit's corpse went.
What? You here to tell me Bernard's dead? Get the hell out of here. He's just hurt. He'll wake up any minute now. Has to wake up.
It's letting me run this way, but I'm not sure if there's anything over here. No. I'm doing good, thank you, Wings. What are you up to today? I know. I feel like if she didn't run so far away, Maikan could have helped. And where's Pierre?
Someone there. Pierre? I had to find the one who did this. He robbed this man, just like the wolf. What kind of mentor defiles his brother instead of burying him? What are you doing?
Crap. Look, this ain't what it looks like, all right? I was only gonna...
What? Keep quiet and hope I never found out? Just like you lied about butchering that white wolf.
How the hell do you know about...
I knew from the start, Pierre. I just wanted to believe I was wrong.
How could you do this? No one cares about this other guy,
How
though.
can you disgrace the remains of your own kind? Disgrace anyone's remains? And why would you hide the truth?
'Cause I knew you'd react this way.
How else am I supposed to react? I tried so hard to make you understand us. I taught you stories, principles, the value of life. And now what? You throw those teachings away because they're inconvenient?
You're goddamn right I am. First off, you shouldn't care what happens to this filthy hustler. And I'm doing this because I need to, not because I want to. The only way to survive at a time like this is making the most of what death leaves behind.
That's your excuse for debasing corpses?
What do you mean, excuse? Leaving this guy and his shit to rot would be worse!
Actually...
Don't you Innu live by that whole waste-nothing rule?
I guess that kind of makes
goddamn.
sense.
Say what you mean, and tell me what's so wrong with staying alive!
Survival is not the issue here. It's the fact you do so without any respect for the fallen.
Yeah, no respect for this
well,
guy.
respect ain't worth squat if it kills you.
Excuse me?
In a perfect world, we'd be treating every stinking corpse like the second coming of Christ. But fact is, if you die caring for the dead, you can't do sweet fuck all for the living. So, you better face reality and get your priorities straight. Or, you'll be burying Innu instead of saving him. Now piss off and let me work.
Sometimes protecting our people means learning to understand, not learning to fight.
Can I say one last thing? I think I finally know why we struggle to see eye to eye.
You understand me, but I don't understand you. Because you survive alone. I feel like the understanding.
So much about Innu culture, yet I know almost nothing about yours. White men have customs and responsibilities I can't even begin to imagine. And I keep blaming them for not understanding us, when I won't try to do the same. That's why, even if I don't approve, I know you have reasons for doing this. Besides, you're right to say letting the dead rot and taking nothing would be worse.
Then why throw a fit when I do it?
Because you cannot take without giving back.
Pierre, You take and take and take, but you never offer anything in return. If all of us were to do that and never consider the harm
well, I guess he's offering help to people, though.
Eventually, this land will have nothing left to give anyone. And if the only future we can look forward to is bleak, barren, hopeless, what are any of us surviving for? This is why my people call life sacred and honor every part of it. Respect is what turns the wilderness into our home, into a future worth preserving.
I wonder, is it right to like let
treating it like an enemy to defeat the way you do?
Dead bodies be eaten by the wildlife, so it's like the cycle.
Why waste your breath on me if I'm the problem?
We can't go back to the days before white men arrived, or reverse damage that's already done. But we can find ways to share this land, to protect it, side by side. But we'll only achieve that through mutual understanding.
You really think trusting me after all the shit I pulled is the right call?
Maybe not. But I want to trust you. I want to give you another chance. Though, I'm not as wise as Chakapesh, or my great-grandfather.
Neither am I. But if you're giving me that kind of trust, I don't want to waste it. You're a better friend than I deserve, kid.
For a moment then, I felt it. The power I had to make a difference. And I felt that, too. Pierre? Do you see that?
See what?
I need to make sure of something. I'll only be gone a second.
Sure.
It's the frosty spirit.
What's that?
Girl.
It can't be.
The dead and special towers feeding by. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Like towers for the birdies.
Right there, at the end of the path, when I thought I'd lost everything.
That's how I met you.
Thanks so much for chilling, Ostrich. I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you so much. Thank you again for the raid. Good night.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you bury him.
I can't believe.
I'm the one who should be apologizing. I mean, the stuff I put you through, without realizing. I was so stupid, and stubborn, and short-sighted, and I never wanted it to end this way.
You did what you had to do. We both did. I just wish I knew what we had to do now.
Isn't this the wolf you've been chasing?
Yeah, but I kept hoping this one fur would fix everything the white men did. And I'm not sure if it's that simple anymore.
A Mills and Veer. Oh, I don't know.
I'm surprised you kept it all this time.
Well, without my rosary, I had no other way for God to hear me pray. But I wish I could have heard his answer. Just once. Maybe then, I'd know if he had a reason for doing this. I wish you two could have met.
Me too. He sounded like a good friend.
So pretty. Look at that.
Hey, do you have any idea how we're supposed to move past all this?
Not anymore, no. But I think we should start by going back. What's wrong?
It's him. You said he died, but I wasn't expecting to see him like this.
I'm sorry, Jeanne. I swear I did what I could, but I couldn't help a man who refused to meet me halfway.
No, it's not that. I almost killed people because of him. I couldn't just sit there and let Tehan suffer, but... what if he was right? What if this really is God's punishment for my betrayal?
No, girl. Do not think like that.
Maybe. I never should have had faith to begin with. In him, or in God.
What do you mean?
Out there, I stayed true to my principles. Never wavered, never asked why. But I was only using God as an excuse to make deceit seem virtuous. Just like Augustin. So what's the point of believing any of this? If all it does is ruin lives.
That dude is just a bad egg.
My people pass their beliefs on to me as well. And I treasure those beliefs dearly. So I know how hard it can be to stay true to them when they're put to the test. Because beliefs, they change us. They can color the way we think, limit our perspectives, make us lose sight of what matters. And yet, I don't think that means your faith, any faith, is fundamentally wrong. Even if your faith's convictions led you astray, they gave you reasons to keep fighting too. I know that, because it was the same for me. And it's why Tehan Wastasta keeps saying he'd rather struggle than suffer doing nothing. So, if those convictions are why both of us are standing here, I can't truly call them evil.
Then... you don't think I should cast him aside?
I don't know. It's not my choice to make.
Wow, we
I
so
just think
wise
beliefs
now.
should inform who we are, without dictating who we have to become. So even if you cast aside faith, never cast aside the courage and the compassion that it taught you.
I really wish Father Augustin had been more like you.
Yeah, that guy was a madman.
Seems they started recovering supplies.
Want to give them a hand?
No offense, but I don't think I'll be comfortable around that many outsiders.
Is that because you think we're irredeemable or something?
Worse, I think you're complicated. Every time we're about to see eye to eye, or realize we're not so different, something seems to go wrong. And I'm left wondering if understanding is just some naive dream. There are exceptions, obviously, but still.
Hey, yes, I. Quit dicking around and help us out.
I just can't get over the fact everything is changing because of them. I know they're here to stay. That we need to learn from each other, find new ways to coexist. But how do we move past this, when every new path we've tried so far keeps ending in failure?
I'm not sure I'm the right person to answer that. But you may already have an answer, standing right in front of you. No matter Pierre's mistakes, you kept believing he could be better. And little by little, those second chances are what helped him grow as a person. If you can do something like that for someone like him, who says you can't do the same with them?
Because a child like me won't succeed where even Tehoostasta failed. Besides, Pierre is just one person, an exceptional one at that. And the others may not want to learn from us the way he did. I keep wishing that I'd never chased the White Wolf's killer. Maybe then I could keep believing an open mind is all it takes, instead of realizing how powerless I really am.
I know how you feel. Part of me still regrets boarding that ship back in La Rochelle. But regret can find you on both sides of the ocean. And staying behind would have only made things worse for both of us. If I hadn't come to the New World, I never would have learned how to survive on my own. Tejon would have never told me what his people went through, or what men like Augustin did. But brutal as those lessons were, I'm wiser for learning them. And so are you. If you'd never left your home, you never would have seen what things are really like out there. You never would have learned French from Pierre, or the importance of understanding from Tejon. You wouldn't be ready to face the future the way you are now. So even if there are unresolvable differences between us, we can't let them stop us from changing the things we can change.
How, then? How do we change the right things without changing who we are, what we believe in?
We can't ignore what's happening around us, and we definitely can't hide from it. But just because the world is changing doesn't mean we have to. We can just adjust. It's like starving wolves might hunt new prey, but they'll never become herbivores, right? Our peoples didn't make it this far by giving up, and neither did we.
You know, this may not sound like a compliment, but you remind me of my great-grandfather. You spoke to Pierre?
Yeah. He agreed to take me to Quebec, just like he promised. It'll be nice to travel with him again, I think. Besides, he knows I'm more than dead weight by now. How about you? Back to Totuskak?
Mm-hmm. First, I helped the Homostasta's group with reparations, and then... well, I'll admit, I'm still not sure what to do about the Winter Spirit's grudge. But I won't let that stop me from finding a way forward. For all of us.
Hey, if this is goodbye, then I think you should take it with you.
But that's... I don't know how I could repay you for...
You already have.
I can't begin to tell you how much this means to me.
You came all this way for that pulse.
I just hope this somehow makes for a fair trade.
Oh, true.
You kept it. All this time.
I know you might not believe in what this symbol represents anymore.
Hey Jim, how are you doing?
But I have faith you'll find your way out there, no matter which path
how are
you
you
choose
today?
to take. So, promise me you'll stay resilient too, all right?
I promise.
Wow. Throughout history, Indigenous nations across Canada have been subjected to countless colonial abuses and cultural genocide from European outsiders. The ripples of these atrocities can still be felt today. However, hopes to achieve true reconciliation persist, with activists enacting meaningful change upon our world. This project was made possible thanks to the collaboration between Indigenous creators from outside cultures. We hope it will encourage others to incorporate community. I cannot read that fast, sir. Thank you for playing. Shinash Kumutin. Oh my god, that was such a good story, but it was so sad. Oh my. Plodding along. I'm doing well, thanks, H.O. We finished! Oh, I thought it was about to list, like, unreliable narrators. Hey, Swalton! I probably did not even say it remotely right. Yeah, I was like, what do you mean they're unreliable narrators? But that's who they are. How you doing today, Swarton? Got Kitty sitting in lap. That was a really good game there. But, oh my lord. It was super sad. Fine, haven't done a single thing. Maybe you should just rest then. Some days are like that. You're just like super tired and you just need to rest. Little floof monster. He's kind of smooshed right into my lap. You can barely see him. Barely holding him in here. He used to always be a lap cat, and then I don't know, he just went off being a lap cat. He's like, I'm a big boy now, I'm not a little baby. And then in the last week has been coming up for pats and for chills. Didn't get me this time. You can't kill me now, Fantex. Thanks for the pretties. No, I don't know. He's just been love. I reckon it's the heated blanket. I got like a heated blankie, and I think he's just been loving it. I think he's just been loving it. That was a good game. Yes. I can't believe we finished the whole game today, though. My little bundle of joy. Little floof boy. You little happy munchies. Little happy munchers. Yeah, I know. I think that's the only reason he's like enjoying being like a bit of a lap kitty at the moment, because I got the heated blankie. Yeah. Is that why you're a lap kitty this week? It's been so cold. Yeah. Not for me. It's for the heated blankie. I see, I see. Well, damn. I guess we're done for today. That's not bad timing though, actually, because I do have a class again tonight. Who's chillaxing? Maybe chicken? I always thought because he was getting a bit big, but he still fits in my lap. Just not as comfortably as when he was like a little baby. He grew so much. Oh, chicken's playing horror games. Oh my lord. Let's go send some love to chicken. Thank you guys so much for chilling. Tomorrow, we're playing Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, Street Fighter collab is on, so we're gonna hunt for the outfits. And I gotta remember to do the thingy Sai was talking about. Redo the shaders or something, because they just had an update. So I've got to remember to do that. Thanks guys for chilling. This game was like so nice and so printy. I loved the art style. Like the scenery was amazing. But it was just such a sad story, and I cannot believe I can't believe the doggo got hurt. Oh my god, where's Steady? Steady! How do I... Okay. Oh, it actually just won't let me. Steady, if you can hear me. I gotta gift you your sub when your sub runs out. Thank you for the redeem. No, you're so fine. This is good timing. I was worried that like the game time would be like too close to me finishing class, but I started a little bit earlier today, so wasn't a bit as rushed. But yeah, I think all is good. Thank you guys so much for chilling. I hope you'll go show some love to Evil Chicken. She's super lovely and she's playing some horror games. So we're going from sad to scary. So I hope you shall enjoy that. I will see ya when I see ya. GG's. Say goodbye, Tato. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, it's nearly dinner time. Yes. I'll see you guys later. GG's. Monster Hunter tomorrow. Have a good night / day, whatever your time zone. I'll see you guys later.